What's up guys, Z-Wiggin here, Z-Wiggin's Garage. Today we are going to do some work on the Z32 trans. We're going to take the shifter linkage out and basically cut off the shaft and then weld the two U-joints back together so that it will bolt up with the linkage that Austin Hoke provides in his kit. That should make it actually come up directly in the transmission tunnel where it needs to come up. So just shortens it a little bit, and then it should bolt right in pretty much for the most part. But anyway, let's get started. Alright, so the linkage we're talking about is this right here. This is basically just a shifter linkage that's factory on the Z32. You have to take this plate off. It's basically 10 millimeter bolts. You have a cotter pin that's right here. What you have to do is you have to knock it out from the top down here, but make sure you put like a paper towel or something like that underneath so this pin right here does not get lost. There's actually a pin inside of a pin, so you'll need to knock both of them out at the same time. And then after you do that, it should basically just come right out for the most part. So that's what we're working with here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and cut this shaft off, of course, safety glasses. There it is, folks. Wow, that is a solid piece of metal. Alright, now for the other side here. Alright, there you have it. Alright, so now we gotta make sure we grind all this like really flat so we can weld them together. Alright, so now that the shaft has been cut off, everything's been cleaned up, so the basic idea is to weld these together. So you will have that, and we'll get started on that now. Alright, so I got my welder set up for the metal thickness here, and I'm going to do a test piece here just to make sure everything's okay. If all goes right, what I'm going to do is weld that up on that side, and then weld that up on that side, making it one piece. So, of course, can't really record by welding because it's going to destroy the camera, or you won't see it anyway. But anyway, I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, she's not pretty. I haven't welded anything in about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, so not the prettiest welds, but I think it'll work just fine. It penetrated really good on the sides. I just did the other sides for good measure. If I had a TIG welder, it'd be a lot cleaner, but that'll work. Alright, so went ahead and cleaned the shaft up a little bit. It had some surface rust. I put a little bit of just lubricant on it to make sure everything can fit back in place. Just line that up there. There's our pin. Okay, Trying to line up this pin and Alright, now we're going to go ahead and put the plate back on. Alright, and the last thing is the actual plate here, or the adapter piece that makes everything bolt up in place. Alright folks, there you have it. That should, I don't have a shifter right now, I'm going to have to order one, but with the shifter it should actually fit right there and everything should work. Alright guys, that'll do it for this one. We took that linkage and shortened it up, welded the two U-joints back together, painted it all up, put it all back in place, put the linkage adapter, shifter adapter in place, and yeah. The next video what we're going to do is take the transmission bell housing off. So I have to take that and get milled for the adapter plate, and then it's going to be ordering a drive shaft and figuring out some kind of transmission cross member. So hope you all enjoyed this one, and if you liked the video, like and subscribe. Any questions or anything like that, comment down below, and until next time, cheers.